How do you tell a candidate, I'm so sorry, you know the job offer you got last week, they're taking it back, no offence, but it's because of your chicken nugget addiction. What's been going on?
What's been going on? Life is good, man. Busy.
Yeah.
It feels like the whole recruitment industry came back into January and just wanted to make shit happen. So life is good.
So much of a positive.
Yeah.
I think I said to you when we arrived here, like, I feel like I need to just take a breath and celebrate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, because I'm fucking proud of myself at the moment. My business is doing really well, but I am just, I don't even have time to think about it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's the problem when you're busy, and that's the problem when you're busy if you don't stop and actually take stock. I don't have a very pleasant weekend ahead of me because I know I'm going to have to do some work, but I know if I do the work, next week will be good. But yeah, happy, fucking shattered. To quote the podcast Christmas special with the Gig Boys, I am absolutely shattered.
Yeah,
but
feel you.
Buzzing to be back in here.
Yeah, it feels like ages.
Does, doesn't it?
But I'm trying to think when we even last recorded, was it the summer? Because I feel like it was really hot when we were last here.
I feel like it was hot because we had the special Dyson fan thing, or the airblade thing, whatever that is. Yeah, I'm less sweaty. We're definitely in our winter comfies.
This is my favourite sort of time. I love these sort of clothes. Yeah. I'm not a summer gal.
For those listening, we are. I'm in a giant black hoodie, and Kate is in a very, very seasonal, autumnal coloured.
It's nice.
Burgundy tracksuit.
Tracksuit. You've got the Air Maxes on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Standard.
Yeah. There was no way I was actually going to get dressed in anything else this morning. 5 o'clock start to get over here. Running on coffee at the moment, but boy, have I got some funny shit to talk about today.
Yeah. So the one of my posts I found before Christmas, and I was like, oh, I have to take this to KOSI.
Yeah.
But like some of the other, I think it was all before Christmas. I was like getting prepped and ready, but I can't believe we're even nearly in Feb. But to be honest with you, like time, is the weeks, and I'm on a 4-day week now, so like my weeks are chocker, like long days, lots of traveling, here, there, and everywhere. And sometimes I get to Friday and I don't even know like how it's gone. No, not at all.
I've turned into this night owl for some reason. I'm like putting the kids to bed and going back in the office for a few hours. But I think it's because I'm enjoying the work. Like I'm enjoying all the creative content stuff that I'm doing, and which is fun. And then you look at the time, you're like, fuck, it's 12 o'clock.
I know.
Then you're up at 6 with the kids or straight into town or whatever. So yeah, although I have some additional help joining me next week, which is going to be a very welcome.
I know, I'm a little jealous of you actually.
I know, right? I really, really, and that's why this weekend I've just got to get her set up so she can land and start taking off some of the weight off my shoulders. Yeah.
Although I'm saying that, I've got a VA, but I'm such a fucking control freak. I mean, he does stuff for me, but he could do a lot more for me. But he really, really could.
Do you forget that he's there?
No, I know he's there, but like, I am one of those people where I truly believe if this is about my own work, if you want something doing, do it yourself. Because I'm the only one that will do it properly, which is silly. It's not true.
Yeah.
But I just... Yeah, I'm hard work. For a VA, to someone to be my VA, I'm hard work. So I expect like
your
standards to be never a mistake ever. Do you know what I mean?
I'd be scared of you if I was a VA, I think.
Oh, bless him. He's so sweet. I found him on Fiverr. He's brilliant. Like he's supported me for 3 years.
Wow.
Nearly
really?
4.
Wow. That's a long time to have one person supporting, actually.
But I still do the majority of everything. I can't help it.
I've said to myself, I'm going to draw a line between what I do and what Jade, who's joining me on Monday, does. And I'm going to be super clear on that. I'm just going to be like, I don't want to do it I'm going to use categories on Outlook. So,
of course you are.
So anything that's BD and client is me. Everything else,
Jade,
is you.
Maybe that's what I need to do.
Because I want to keep the relationship stuff going. I want to keep the client stuff has to be me, right? Because it's my work and my delivery, and that's what they're paying for. But the BD stuff, I also want to stay close to. I don't want to just fob. Someone takes the time to reach out.
To
oh, let my VA organise it. I mean, I'm just not that busy. And who the hell am I thinking I need to get my VA to do that? So
I need to get him to do things for me like booking a hotel or ordering something from Amazon, from, like booklets or, do you know, like all of that stuff?
Yeah, proper admin stuff that doesn't need you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But he has started doing more for me. I'm slowly giving him more. So I'm getting, but it's taken me 3 years. So
3 years. And we need to build in the section. Do you remember we wanted to do a section on KOSI in season 2? Find Nessa boyfriends. We've got to work out how we do that. I mean, I
am back on the dating apps now.
Yeah? Nice.
I'm giving it a go.
Yeah? No technical errors yet?
Not just yet, no. People are liking me this time. So, see how it goes. Nice. I'll keep you all posted with my dating escapade. Yet to go on a date, but I did only go back on them at Christmas time.
Okay, nice. Right, we'll get the KPI updates.
Yeah, we'll get the date. I'll give you the data. We can get some updates, some like spreadsheets.
Trend graphs.
Trend graphs, yeah. Right, I'm excited. Yeah. Let's get into it.
Let's go.
Right, so I'm going to use my laptop because I've upgraded my phone and it's a piece of shit. And because I didn't get it out of the box for 4 weeks, it went over the time I can send it back. So I'm now stuck with it for 3 years. So anyway, that's another story. We're doing posts first, right? Post. Right. I saw this before Christmas and I have to say it's probably one of the best LinkedIn posts I've ever seen. Like I was like, this is fucking brilliant. And it just shows you how fucking weird and funny recruitment is in one post. So it's a girl called Laura Spencer. So for anyone listening, it's a LinkedIn post. By a girl called Laura Spencer. For anyone watching, we'll obviously bring it up on the screen, but I'm going to read it out. So it says, right. So I can't even believe that I am writing this. Just when I thought recruitment idiocy, is that how you say it?
Idiocy, yeah.
Yeah, had peaked. This week, we had a client resigned a job offer because they found some super old news article about the candidate. Okay, fine. Naturally, we're expecting serious crime, fraud. No. It was because this absolute hero once had a chicken nugget addiction and got cured. Let's be real now. Recruitment in 2025, this was last year. Skills, talent, being a functioning adult, a squeaky clean past, and 0 encounters with a McNugget. I have never in my entire career heard anything more insane. What the actual fuck?
So hold on a second. They've done a quick web search, social search, found an article. Poor fella had a chicken nugget addiction. And got cured, so he's a miracle, walking miracle, and
they want to take a job
away from him. Fucking hell, there's so many layers
Savage.
To that in there.
Well, first of all, I didn't even know you could get addicted to chicken nuggets.
I don't know, 07, 09, uni time, the drive-through McChicken nut 20, when they used to do the 20 box or...
I've never been a McDonald's addict.
Nah.
If it was crisps, yeah.
Yeah. I feel like we need the article because I want to know, like,
I need to know. I know. I might have to message Laura and be like,
send us the article.
Send me the article. But like, I wish I'd looked at what she recruits for.
Yeah.
Because like, if it's like, I just don't understand why that would matter.
No.
And it's chicken nuggets. It's not like he was addicted to smack or something like that. Do you know what I mean? But also he's been cured.
He's been cured. I mean, it's not very inclusive or anything like that. I mean, let's not even start on that track.
How do you tell a candidate, I'm so sorry, the job offer you got last week, they're taking it back, no offence, but it's because of your chicken nugget addiction.
Flip side, you could go into it on the offensive and go, oh, hi, Bob.
We're using Bob again.
Yeah, Bob again. Hi, Bob. Do you care to disclose anything from your past that might affect you getting this job? And the panic.
Imagine he said,
you could go after him. But that's
you can't
so
persecute
weird.
somebody for chicken nugget addiction. Like, I remember in my old agency, it was pharmaceutical industry, one particular company, they didn't like it if they'd done any animal activism because of the drugs being tested on animals. And they'd had people infiltrate. So they pretended they wanted to be a medical rep.
Yeah.
And then like thrown paint over, like what? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I had to be like, careful. I had to because you know what it's like, when you're in uni and Facebook back in the day, you'd join every fucking group.
Yeah.
So I used to have to say to people like, can you just check? Because they would do a deep dive on your social media, but fucking chicken nugget addiction.
Fucking hell, man. That's terrible. That is definite. That's up there with That's got to be the worst reason I've heard to want to pull an offer. Like, what's that about?
I think I would have laughed if the client said that to me. I'd be like, you actually joking?
There's got to be something underlying there, innit? They're like, they sound like they're clutching. Well,
maybe it's a job at McDonald's.
Yeah, maybe. Well, it could be that they think, been addicted before, could be addicted again. But like you say, chicken nuggets are not in the same category as Class A drugs, for fuck's sake. That's so strange. I'm just trying to think if I've ever had offers pulled for any reason.
I have, but for legitimate reasons.
Yeah.
So they lied about a degree, or they lied about how many points they had in their license, and they showed me like a fake. That's why I used to check their documents. Hasn't happened often.
Nah.
Barely happened, but never because of that.
Mate, I want more of those offer pulled stories. And
if you've got anything that beats that, please
get it in.
So that's my number one. Did you like that one?
I like that one.
Yeah.
Chicken nugget addiction. Right, where am I with my post?
Look at us with our laptops.
Same again. I am going to be reading out a LinkedIn post for those listening, but for those watching, this will flash up on the screen because Tom has magic fingers and gets things showing up.
This
is another one. I think last season we finished off with a couple of messaging ones, but this is a screenshot of the messaging chat in the direct messaging screen in LinkedIn.
Yeah.
This is a message from a recruiter. Hi, Charlie. Any chance you are open to new opportunities? I have a SharePoint developer opening with a client who has competitive compensation and an unbeatable benefit package. Would you like to see a job description? Now that message is timestamped 12:55 p.m. Reply from the candidate, Bob. Yes, I would be interested in seeing more information. Exclamation mark. They're in. They're hooked. Buying signals. That reply, a mere 2 minutes after the original message. So 12:55 message from recruiter. 12:57 reply from candidate. 1 p.m. 3 minutes later, reply from recruiter. Hi, Charlie. Thanks for your response. Exclamation mark. Unfortunately, the position has been filled. I'm happy to reach out if we get any more positions like this.
You're joking.
Thank you. Fastest recruiter. I got a stitch. Fastest recruiter on the planet. I swear to God. First message 12:55. Reply 12:57. Then 1 p.m. Thanks for your reply. We filled the role. 5 minutes.
That is hysterical.
And it's not even like they're using it as a bait and switch. So it's not like she's even gone.
She could have at least spoken to them.
Oh my God.
Well, look, you know what I'm like. I pick these things apart.
You do.
I know she got a response, but that first message made me want to be sick.
I know, so woke, wasn't it? So generic.
His laptop feels lovely. Yeah. But yeah, he's obviously super. Honestly, that made me
fastest
laugh.
recruiter ever. I was howling when I saw that. Howling.
Is it perm as well? We don't know.
Don't know because there's not enough information in that first message.
Even if it was contract, that's a bloody good job.
5 minute turnaround.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, that's so good, isn't it?
That is hilarious. The position has been filled.
Thanks for your response.
I would just speak to them anyway.
Yeah, you would do.
Do you think that's bullshit?
Well, no, because that's what I mean. If it was a bait and switch, i.e. I'm messaging just to get you hooked, you'd have a phone call afterwards. But this is obviously just an automated sequencing fail, right? It's got to be. You've obviously you've forgotten to turn off the campaign or something stupid like that. This
is why I just
2026 and it's still happening.
I know. I do see a benefit in automation. I do, right? I'll be honest with you, I'm not ever risking it for my business. Not because of those. I tell you what, it happened to me the other day. Somebody who knows me, he's an agency owner. We've had meetings before. Yeah. He sent me an inbox message. Yeah. Hi, Kate. Hope you've had a good start to the year. Do you have a need for sales staff at the moment? We've got some great candidates or something like that we're working with. And I was like, yeah, mate, you know me.
That's so weird, isn't it?
I was just like, yeah, good start to the year. I don't know if this is an automated message. I knew it was. Yeah. But I don't hire
salespeople.
No. And he hasn't responded. And I think it's because he's embarrassed.
Probably.
But I just can't bear the risk.
But LinkedIn automation has gone through the roof. So there's automated messaging sequencing, right? Which I kind of get and I like. I quite like automating follow-ups and I'm going to use them through my CRM. The one that I think is very risky and chancy and set up woefully at the moment, there's a non-exec director in recruitment. I've got to show it to you afterwards. We won't call him out. He's obviously got one of these automations running. So anyone that engages with a post gets a message.
That is risky.
Yeah. So I've then gone and I've liked a post, him and his kids, I think, and then bang, in my inbox, like almost instantaneously, by the way, just some generic, hey, yeah, thanks for engaging with my post. Should we have a catch up soon or something like that? And I was just like, no, because when do we catch up? We never catch up. And also, do you think does that work? Do you think that works?
I look at who liked my post, but I send them personalised messages and I'm looking at the posts they've liked and then I collate. So say they've liked loads of my posts around their team not doing BD.
Yeah.
I'll message and I'll say, I noticed you've liked a few of my posts around blah, blah, blah. What's going on with the team at the moment?
Yeah, but you still do that yourself, right? You still do that
I do it myself.
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
Because I'm looking at the trend in what they're engaging with. Yeah. Actually, somebody that owns a very well-known recruitment vendor supplier business, it happened to me before. So I must have clicked attend on something, never attended. And it was an automated, thanks for coming today.
Yeah.
What do you I was like, I didn't come
That's a terrible automation
I didn't
as well.
come to anything today.
Yeah, that's a fucking terrible automation. I get those messages all the time. I don't know who I think I am. Sometimes I think I've got more time than I do. But like,
you say yes to everything.
I signed up to all these webinars because I'm like, that'd be really useful to learn from. So recently I've been looking at Score app for my website. I've been looking at webinars for my CRM that they do just to learn the tools a bit more. And I think it might have been my CRM one, signed up to it, didn't go. And then I got the message come through saying, thanks for attending.
Great to have you there. I fucking wasn't there.
So poo, man. That's so pony.
Yeah.
And then I just think, not that they care because I buy one license from them, but like, imagine if it's just poor, isn't it? It's not real. It's not true. It's not accurate.
That's why it bugs me, but that was fucking brilliant.
Yeah. Here's to more super.
Yeah. If you've got any like really funny interaction screenshots.
5 minute time to fill rate. Have that.
Yeah. Please. We need to see them. So my next one, I follow, if you don't follow her, you should, a lady called Stephanie Jane. And she's like a creative writer. I believe she does a lot of content creation for people, but she's literally got on her LinkedIn headline, like, warning, dangerously creative writer. Like, she doesn't give a fuck.
Okay,
right?
nice, yeah.
She gets banned from LinkedIn quite a lot. She, like me, she gets it more than me, gets abuse from, the typical egotistical men. Sorry, but it happens. And I follow her because her content's brilliant, right? Yeah.